Hi, I'm Winton Heath. Today I'm just going to show you how to add when you need to regroup or exchange to make sure that those of you that are completing this activity this week can have a really good go and can remember all of the different steps. So here is my first calculation. My calculation is 36 add 48. And you can see that I've written my two numbers right above each other. And I've got my ones on one side and my tens on another side. So those are going to help me remember what those different values are for each digit. So for my ones, I can look at my ones and I already know that 8 add 6 is going to be over 10. So that's going to help me remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I now know I've got all of those that I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 14 ones. In this column, I cannot put the number 14. Just can't. There is no way to put the number 14 in that column. So I have got to think about what I'm going to do instead. So if I've got over 10, I can actually change some of those. I can change 10 of those little ones for one of these because this is our base 10. It stands for 10. There are 10 little squares on here and I'm going to swap 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to delete those and put this over here. This cannot go in my ones column now. And I can see how many little ones I've got. I've only got 4. So I'm going to record that here in my ones column, carefully keeping all my numbers in line with each other, because that's how we make sure that our math is absolutely accurate. So now I need to decide what I'm going to do with this 10. What am I going to do with it? I can only put a 10 in the tens column. So I need to move this over to this column somehow. So the way we do that, the way we show that is like this. It goes here. We put it underneath because we've got to remember to count it, and it still shows the 14. There's my 10 and there's my 4 little ones, but I need to remember this 10 is there to be counted. So now I can look at my tens. So I've got 3, 1, 2, 3, and I've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got this extra 10 as well. So I know I've got all my tens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know I've got 8 tens. I've got 4 there, add 3, which is 7, add this one here, which becomes 8. So my answer becomes 84. And that is all there is to it. You've got to swap some little ones to a 10. And if you've got to do that, then you're on to a winner. Let's have a little look at this one. 55 add 25. So I need 5 little ones. I bet you know what 5 add 5 is. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many have I got together? Should recognize that's your number bonds to 10. So all of these can be swapped for one of these. Have I got any little ones left? No, because 5 add 5 is actually 10. I've got no ones left. So I'm going to put a big 0 in there. Can I put this 10 in the tens column? It's got to move over to the tens column over here. So I'm going to record it down here. I'm going to look at my tens. I could count them out. We know what 5 add 2 is. 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer becomes 80. Simple. What happens when you've got two two-digit numbers, but you've got to exchange in both columns? You've got to work out what you've got to do with both columns. Let's have a look. 7 add 8. I'm not going to use my sticks and my dots for this. I know 7 add 8 is 7 and 8 is 15. So in 15, I've got 5 ones. So I'll put my 5 ones there. And I'm going to carry my 10 over to my tens column. What happens here? How many tens have I got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 tens. What is 10 tens equal to? Yeah, 100. So that's going to mean I need to have a whole other column here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got in that number, I've got no ones, and I'm going to carry that 10 over, and that puts that into 100 and automatically changes it by putting it in that column. And so my answer, have I got any hundreds here? Nope. Nope. Got one little 100 there. That becomes my answer. You just create the next column that you need for your place value chart. Let's have a little go at a 3-digit one. Let's see where we get to. 6, add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many ones? 1. How many 10s? 1. So I need to carry that to my 10s column. So I've done my ones, done my 10s, got hundreds to go. You'll notice that I like to put my place value on the top because I find that helps me make sure that I'm absolutely accurate. So how many 10s? I've got a 0 there, 7, and 1 more. That makes 8. Hundreds, 2, 3. Have I got any to carry? No. You should always check if you've got any to carry, just in case. Okay, so that leaves me with 381. So let's just check those steps again. Start with your ones, add them up. If it's over 10, record how many ones, carry that 10 over. Have a check of your 10s. Make sure you add on this little one at the bottom. Just like to hide a little bit sometimes. If you need to, you can carry again to the next column. If you don't, you just leave that one blank, and then you check your hundreds as well. Let me know how you get on. Hope that helps. Bye.